6th episode. First, we're going to go over the playoff bracket, see who's facing each other. First up, we got the Chiefs versus the Texans. Next, we got the Bills and the Patriots facing off against each other. And then we got the Colts and Broncos facing off against each other. The Browns are the 1 seed. They have a bye week. And the Seahawks are a 1 seed. They have a bye week. And then we have the Panthers and the Rams facing off against each other. And then we have the Bears and the Saints playing against each other. Then we have the Eagles and the Buccaneers playing against each other. And then from here on, we're going to sim to Super Bowl. We're going to sim next week, see who wins. Go over it. The Texans beat the Chiefs 45-29. The Patriots beat the Bills 28-21. The Colts beat the Broncos 28-14. The Panthers beat the Rams 28-21 to advance. The Bears beat the Saints 31-28 to advance. The Eagles beat the Buccaneers to advance. They beat the Eagles 24-17. And then we'll sim to next week. The Seahawks beat the Eagles 34-24. The Panthers beat the Bears 28-21. The Browns beat the Texans 27-14. The Colts beat the Patriots 31-23. Now we're going to advance to next week. And that's going to be the Colts and the Panthers in this year's Super Bowl. We'll go over the Pro Bowl roster, see if anybody from our team made it. Got Russell Wilson, Baker Mayfield, Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes, Matt Ryan, Justin Fields, Alvin Kamara, Derrick Henry, Ezekiel Elliott, Nick Chubb, Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, Alex Arma, Andy Janovich. Let's keep going down, see if anybody on our team made the Pro Bowl. So far, Grady Jarrett made the Pro Bowl. Deion Jones made the Pro Bowl. Alua Khan made the Pro Bowl. And nobody else on our team made the Pro Bowl. So far, I think we had 3 Pro Bowlers. I'm going to sim to off season. So far, the Pro Bowl game is going pretty well. And on YouTube, if you want to go and watch it, I will put the link in my description. Just give me 1 minute to the Pro Bowl game that's going on right now. I'll figure out a way to give me a minute. I'll figure out a way to put the link in the description. Give me 1 second. I will put the Pro Bowl video in the description. But if you want to stay here and actually, you can just go to look up Madden NFL Pro Bowl. It's on the NFL YouTube website, if y'all are interested in watching it. So we're gonna upgrade players and we're gonna go over contracts. Zach Wilson gets an upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade his improviser. This improviser goes up to 75. He gets agility, throw accuracy deep, and then +3 throw under pressure. As you see, he earned superstar ability. One person we probably want to re-sign is probably going to be Isaiah Oliver. We do want to re-sign him. He's up that to 1.10, up that to 2.1, $6.3 million contract. That's exactly the offer I was hoping to get. Now, I think we're going to go after a tight end in free agency or draft. And I'm not sure. Do we sign back Mikari? He's a 69, age 25. I don't think we do. I really don't think we should, but I don't know. Give me 1 second. Let's see how good Russell Gage was on stats. He had a pretty good season, but we do have other receivers that are good. He had 5 receiving touchdowns, 805 yards. And was Waddle any good? No, Waddle didn't have any touchdowns. I think I might, because I'm thinking about trading Julio this offseason. I'm thinking about trading Julio, so then Calvin Ridley will start and then Waddle will become our number 2. And then Olave will go up to 3rd or 4th if we keep Russell Gage. Because we need fullback, center, left guard, tight end. So I might trade Julio for one of the Jets picks. Either the 2 first rounds. Because we kind of need right end and D tackle. We're good at free safety and strong safety with Neal and Marcus Williams. So I think we won't re-sign Gage or Arnold because I'm gonna go after a tight end. Either tight end in free agency or a tight end. Oh, let's go over retirements for this year. Jared Cook retired. Jimmy Graham retired. Mario Addison, Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, Kai Forbath, and Josh Norman, AJ Green, Delaney Walker, Mark Ingram, Clay Matthews, Terrell Suggs, Sean Payton, and Bruce Arians retire. Let's sim to next week. Because this offseason I'm going to do free agency and trades and draft. We got Mitchell Schwartz. We could use him. Marlon Mack, Harrison Smith, Ronald Jones, Devin McCourty, Philip Lindsay, Orlando. Because I'm thinking about maybe packaging Jake Matthews and Julio Jones for 2 first-round picks, and then we could go after Orlando Brown. So let me try that trade. Who's on the trade block? Drew Lock, Devin Singletary, Tyrell Williams. I'm gonna try trading Julio and Jake Matthews. See, the Jets have interest. They have interest in Jones, but not Matthews. Let's see who's got good interest in both of them. The Washington football team. See their draft picks. 15 and a second round pick. Nah. Would they give up their first round pick and Ioannidis? Because Ioannidis is 28. Let's see if they'd give that up. If they do this. Close. We'd have to give up something else. The Saints, or the Steelers, have good interest. Because they have pick 2. Maybe if we put in somebody like... You got Leon Eichenberg, who's a left tackle. About Leon Eichenberg and a first round pick. Just for Julio Jones. And Jake Matthews. Let's see if this probably won't go through. Yeah, I know it wouldn't. The Vikings have good interest also. What pick do they have? They have pick 16. They have a 90 Michael Pierce. 90 overall Michael Pierce. Brian O'Neill. But I want a first round pick. Because Julio's done went down in overall. Yeah, they have 2 first round picks. See if that'll go through. What if we add in Jake Matthews? That's right, they don't have interest in him. What pick did we have already? We have 3 and 4. Oh, we have good first round picks. So maybe just pick 11. Ooh, that's close. And somebody else that we don't want anymore. Maybe Fowler? They have no interest in him either. They need left end, QB, and left outside. And left outside linebacker. Maybe we could give them Shaquem Griffin. Nah. Bowser's 27. What about that? And then throw in like a late second round. That's close too. What about 2 first round picks and then we throw in something else? Then we throw in a pick next year. Maybe a 5th round pick next year. Maybe a 4th round pick next year. It's close. Maybe a 3rd round. Maybe a 2nd round pick. Because we got the 3rd and 4th pick. Because the 3rd pick, we could probably take a tight end. Next pick, probably an end. And then the next pick, and the 11th pick, probably a O-lineman. And then throw in that left outside linebacker. Okay, that went through. Now we got pick 11. Our team doesn't take a tremendous hit. We got Olave. You got Waddle at number 2. Then we could go after a tight end. And then a center or a left guard. And then maybe a D tackle or right end. So let's see if there's any good left outside linebacker, D tackle, right end, and another receiver. Maybe left guard. And free agency. And we need a left guard. Let's see if we can find a left. We have a right tackle right here. Let's go to left guard. Kalichi Osemele. We do need a center. John Franklin Myers. Let's look at Jonathan Hankins. Tim Settle, who's a 75. The right end. You got Uchenna Nwosu. I think we should go after Uchenna Nwosu. Let's offer him that and see how many points that is. That is 5th. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4th. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 22.1 million. That's 3rd. See if we can go any higher. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe we could release Dante Fowler, or maybe not. Now we're in 1st, and then let's put it up a couple more to make sure we're just in the lead pretty good. We're in the lead good. Now let's look at left outside linebacker, Lorenzo Carter's 26. Middle linebacker is good. Right outside linebacker's good too. Corner, we're good at corner. Free safety, we're good. Strong safety, we're good. I think I want to go after Lorenzo Carter because he's 26. Put down in the comments you think we should go after Lorenzo Carter. I really don't want Schwartz because he's older. I want to go after Orlando Brown. That puts us in 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me see where we could put Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown is a left tackle. Because we could trade Matthews. Add to trade block, see if we can get anything off of him. Now Waddle will get a lot more playing time. I think we should go like for a better backup to these two. Because Olison's a 66 and it's just not cutting it. I wonder what we're going to do about Brisker. This dude was balling while Neil was away. Let's look at his rating, see if he can play any other position. He has 88 speed, 92 injury, 88 stamina, toughness. He's got 89 excel. He is fast. His biggest one is run support. And so I'm thinking maybe we release Fowler because he's a 74. And then we get Nuchen and Nwosu. And then I might even put up Nuchen and Nwosu's. But we're bidding up a little bit more so we're guaranteed to get him. Because I'm going all in on Nwosu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going all in on Nwosu. Okay, now that's a little better. I want to go for like a lower overall back. Somebody that just could be a better backup than a 66. And who's younger. Maybe Chase Edmonds or Fournette, but we had Fournette at one point. I think I might go Edmonds or Davis. Edmonds or maybe Kerryon Johnson. Somebody's not getting any bids. Chase Edmonds. We could offer him like a something like this. Up his signing bonus up to 800K. He gets 7 point something mil. Maybe put it back down a little bit. They give him 1.1 million on his contract, so he'll get 4 point something. Gave him that. What are they giving him? They're giving a low bid, so maybe I'll put it up just a little bit higher, like maybe 1.9. Put this up to about 6K, 600K. His contract would be 7.35 mil. Yeah, he's a left tackle. He would play left tackle because of Matthews. We found a pretty solid trade for him. That puts us in front. They give him 53.2 million contract. That'll put us up a little bit more. I think we're good now. Is there any good centers? Nah. I mean, looking at left end, we have Davidson. I'm good with him. The one I might go after might be Tim Settle, or maybe somebody else who's younger. Vernon Butler, Taven Bryant. I think I might go Taven Bryant. Maybe somebody's a little younger. I like Tim Settle, but I don't want to throw any too much money into a backup 75 overall. Nana! It is. I think I might throw a contract at Taven Bryan. No, that's way too much. Let's put his signing bonus to about 1 mil and then contract 2 mil for 1 year. I'm gonna withdraw my offer. I think I might go after Lorenzo Carter and then release Shaquem Griffin, because then we have Michael Walker, I believe that's what his name is. I believe we need a good punter too. Yeah, our punter is a 70. Maybe Matt Hawk. Let's go after this Drew Chrisman, since he's young. Okay, we'll simulate to next week. See if we got any trade offers for Jake Matthews and see who accepted and who didn't. Orlando Brown. Bruh, why would you decline? We got Uchenna Nwosu and Lorenzo Carter, but we couldn't get Orlando Brown. Of course we couldn't. I don't know where we'd put all this scouting stuff. Now we might need to... Let's see who this dude Orlando something, Orlando Brown. The Chiefs, they must have came in last minute. Left tackle. Nobody. Anthony Costanzo retired. But I think we have everything I want out of free agency. And we got Edmonds. 5th year options. Chris Lindstrom. Yes, we want to keep him around. Anybody else? Yes, there's some more people. Caleb McGarry's. Yes. I don't even know if I want him. Nah, I'm just gonna send him to draft. And we'll see if we got any more, Mitchell Schwartz went to the Jaguars. This free agency recap. Schwartz to the Jaguars. Marlon Mack went to the Giants. Harrison Smith went to the Steelers. Orlando Brown Jr. went to the Chiefs. Melvin Gordon to the Seahawks. Calais Campbell to the Patriots. Gus Edwards to the Cardinals. Nick Boyle to the Steelers. Marquise Pouncey back to the Steelers. David Njoku would sign with the Seahawks. And that's about it. And now I'm going to do... Let's see if I can get something for Matthews. Something. The Bengals have interest. See what, maybe we can get a 2nd round pick out of him. Yeah. We're not going to be able to get any more if we can't even get a 2nd round pick. The Bucks have interest. Maybe Wirfs. Yeah, they ain't gonna trade Wirfs. Let's see if there's anybody else they might want to trade. Christian Barmore. Maybe we could go after him. And then throw in a pick. That'd be a pick next year. 5th and 6th round. Throw that 5th round pick in. And then the 6th round. It's close. Maybe what kind of pick next year? A fourth next year, and Jake Matthews for Barmore. Maybe a fourth and a fifth next year. But I think that's way too much draft capital for one dude. Maybe a fourth and a fifth. And Jake Matthews. Would that go through? Nope. What do they need? Right outside linebacker and left tackle. They have interest in Olsen? Not at all. Fullback? Maybe Olsen and a fourth round pick. See if that'll go through. For a nope. Because we got a third, fourth, and 11th, and a fifth. And this would solve one of our big issues. Maybe a fourth next year and a fifth this year. No. Nope. And nope. Maybe Olsen and a fifth round pick this year. Fifth round pick and Olsen. However you said that dude's name. Nope. Maybe we should wait until, because we can't trade anybody. You can't go to free agency either. If we could get him, this would solve a huge need. Huge need. Something like this. That's close. What if we threw in the running back? Close. Close. We need something with yellow interest. Maybe Brisker. Would that make it go through? No. I don't want to trade anybody like we really, really need. We should trade Vincent. Vincent or maybe Sheffield. I think I might just trade Vincent. That's still not gonna go through. Maybe then add the pick. The 5th round pick. We need something with yellow interest. I need a running back and a fullback. It's close, but Maybe if I send some in free agency, that might make it go through. So maybe we should just do draft and then simulate next week, and then we can make the trade. Let's start draft. Start the 2020
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
one NFL draft. Cardinals have the first pick. They select
The Steelers are now on the clock.
the Anthony Merles. Steelers take,
The Falcons are now on the clock.
what's his name? Teron Turner, the 81 overall wide receiver. With the first pick, we're going to be selecting a tight end. That tight end is going to be Lenny DiNapoli. Lenny DiNapoli will be a new member of the Atlanta Falcons. He is a 81
The Falcons
overall.
are now on the clock.
That's a good pick. Welcome to Atlanta, Lenny DiNapoli. He has 85 speed, 82 catching, 90 excel, 95 stamina. This is a good pick. Good solid pick. Now that we got our tight end of the future, we either need center or left guard. Center, left guard. Center or left guard. Center or left guard. Center or left guard. Could take left tackle and maybe put him center or left guard. Derek Bulovis. I think we could take the Burton dude, the nice 7.7 combine grade left tackle, and then switch his position. So I'm gonna take him.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Another great pick, a 79 overall, 95 strength, 89 impact blocking, 94 excel, 94 stamina, 93 toughness, 83 speed. Man, this dude is fast for an O lineman. And then next pick we could send to advance the next user
The
pick.
Falcons are now on the clock.
So either D tackle or center. Maybe we could take a left outside linebacker too. Then there's CJ Stewart. And then maybe we could trade him for that D tackle. Or a left outside linebacker or a left guard. I think I'm going to take this running back and then we could trade for the D tackle. I think that's what I'm going to do. He is a 82 overall, ranked #1 in the true value. Maybe we shouldn't trade him. He's got 92 speed, 93 excel, 87 agility, 95 carrying, 85 ball carrier vision, 91 juke move. Maybe we should trade Curtis Samuel or Kareem Hunt. Let's send to next user pick and see who's available. Yeah, we don't pick again until the 5th round. Here we go.
Falcons are now on the clock.
I think I might review trade offers so we can maybe trade for one next year. 5th, the 5th, the 5th, the 5th, the 4th, the 5th. I think I'm going to trade with the Indianapolis Colts.
Teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
Skim the next user pick, see if we can maybe trade this one off too.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
See if anything's good. You got a 4th, 2023. 4th, 2023. And it's just a bunch of 6th round picks. I think I'm going to take one of the 4th round picks in 2023. That's pick 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take the trade with Seattle.
Well, wait, looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming.
Let's sim the next pick. See if we could get another 4th round pick in 2023,
The
maybe.
Falcons are now on the clock.
Because I'm not interested in players in the last rounds. There's some 5th round picks. 147, 156, 157. I'm gonna take this 5th round pick for 2023.
That's because both teams are right now working on a trade.
Now let's sim to end of draft since I have no more picks. Now we'll sim to the next week and then we'll go over our roster, make a couple trades, and then that'll be the end of the video. Because this next coming season, I have some trade offers for Jake Matthew. I am going to be playing game by game. I get a 3rd, 6, and a 7. A 6 and 7, and then Raekwon Davis. 2, 4, and 6. And we got a Hopkins. I think I might go for this 2, 4, and 6. Or maybe this one. Or I think I might go with this Pittsburgh trade or this one. But this one looks better. I think I'm going to trade with Pittsburgh. And then next, trade accepted. Let's go over our roster, see where Mickey Burton can fit in. Mickey Burton's going to be put over at right tackle. I'm going to generate best lineup. Yeah, we do need center. Who's older? Curtis Samuel is 26. Kareem Hunt is 27. So I think we'll trade Kareem Hunt. I think we'll trade Kareem Hunt for that D tackle. Let's go to manual trade. Let's go to the Bucks. That D tackle, hopefully he didn't go up in overall, because then it'll be harder to trade for him. Okay, here is Barmore. Let's trade Kareem. Straight up, let's see if that goes through. Straight up. No. Let's add a pick. I got a bunch of 4th rounders. Maybe this 4th round pick. Maybe the 100. Pick 100. A 4th round this year, and then a 3rd round next year. Maybe this. Would this go through? And then add this 4th round pick. Close. Maybe the 2 3rd round picks next year. Ah, it's still not going through. I don't understand. I don't understand. They also need left end. It's still not gonna go through. Maybe we could find a right outside linebacker in free agency that we could use. Right outside linebacker, I believe. Right outside linebacker or left outside? Find a right outside linebacker and left end, I believe. I believe it's right end or left end. I believe it's left end. And then we could trade Kareem in the left end. Kareem. They need a left end. He is a left end. Something like this and then a bad pick. Maybe a 4th round pick next year, pick 100. Still not gonna go through. What? Freaking left end is their biggest need. Why aren't they gonna do this trade? That freaking Deshaun Hand. You can't get any better than that. That makes literal no sense, bruh. Like, literally no sense. They also need right outside linebacker. And fullback. And left tackle. Let's try and find left tackle. Yeah, left tackle. Left tackle, left tackle. Left tackle, left outside linebacker. Left tackle, left outside linebacker. Left tackle and left outside linebacker. And left outside linebacker. They need fullback too. What if I picked up Ronald Jones? What if I combine Ronald Jones and Kareem Hunt for that end or D tackle? Jones and Hunt have green interest, so that D tackle should be no problem. Come on. Accept. What? What more could you possibly want? I'll give you this. Really? He's a 77. What else do you want? Go through. What? You want a 2nd round pick? This makes literally no sense whatsoever. Oh my goodness. I'm about to trade away, like, my 2 best players. Or one You want a first round pick? I give you first round pick. You're gonna have to give up something else. I'm gonna have to take off Jones. What? They about to finesse me. They're literally about to finesse me. These Bucks are about to finesse me. They literally just finesse me. I mean, really, bro. All that? It's okay. We got a better running back core anyway. Who's older? Curtis Samuel is. Thank God we didn't have to trade the 91. Now we got a way better defense than last year. We need a center. Let's see if we can find a center here. Center and left guard. Okay, let's go to the trade block. Center and left guard. Oh no. Mick Mamet. His little name is Mick Mamet. Mick Mamet. I got Solomon Kinley. Let's trade for Mick Mamet. Let's throw that 4th round pick there and see if they accept that. Mick Mamet. That's his name is actually Mick Mamet. That is this draft class like a meme or something? Mick Mamet. Let's throw a 3rd round pick his way, see if they accept that. You're not gonna let me have Mick Mamet? You don't need him. What, you want a 2nd round pick? That you trying to finesse me to like the Bucks did? Finally. We got Mick Mamet. We got a better center now. Our team's 81 overall, 80 offense, 83 defense. Our O-line is straight now. We got a pretty solid team. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, guys. Next episode, we will be playing our first game against the 49ers. I hope you enjoyed this off-season stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you.